This is how to obtain the horseshoe ritual item in Citadelle des Morts. First thing to do is activate Pack Punch and then talk to Craft. Head over to the stable near Deadshot Danquiri and then shoot the horseshoe that is hung up on the wall. Once it drops on the floor, collect Otto's horseshoe. Now head over to the rampart cannon, and when you are shot, a bolt of lightning should strike you. Now look up in the sky and there should be an electric storm cloud. Head over to it and then obtain the Pegasus horseshoe. Once you've collected the horseshoe, head back over to spawn and then the symbol on the floor should appear. Interact with the symbol on the floor and this will place the horseshoe and become a soul box. Now kill the zombies and feed the box. Once you've finished collecting souls, a golden box should appear from the ground, and this is an indicator to know you've done it correctly. This is how to obtain the Raz Ankh ritual item in Citadelle des Morts. First thing to do is activate Pack Punch and then talk to Craft. Go ahead and grab 3 Molotovs or the fire sword for this next step. Head up to the ramparts and throw the Molotovs in the wood piles. They will set on fire and then spawn souls. This step can also be done with the thermal grenades and the fire sword. Once all 3 are lit on fire, they will shoot 3 giant fireballs that will spawn a Doppelgast. Go ahead and kill the Doppelgast and then go and retrieve the Raz Ankh. After collecting the item, head back into the courtyard just opposite the weapons arsenal and the next soul box should spawn. Interact with the symbol and kill the zombies around it. Once you've finished collecting souls, a golden box should appear from the ground indicating that you've done this correctly. This is how to obtain the Paladin's Brooch ritual item in Citadelle des Morts. The first thing to do is activate Pack Punch and then talk to Craft. Head over to the dining hall where the 4 knights are, and up above you'll see a light. What you need to do for this step is head to different areas in the room, shooting the mirror until it lines up with the next corresponding mirror. You'll know you've done this correctly when the beam becomes a solid red beam and not a blurry one. After you've aligned all mirrors correctly, the beam of light should shine on a table on the female bust, and this will reveal the Paladin's Brooch. After you've collected the brooch, head back into the room with the knights, and then just on the right hand side you'll see the soul box symbol spawn. Interact with the symbol and this will deploy the brooch. Starting a soul box, simply kill the zombies until the golden chest appears out from the ground. Once the golden chest appears from the ground, this is an indicator to know that you've done this step correctly. This is how to obtain the Raven's Talon ritual item in Citadelle des Morts. First thing to do is activate Pack Punch and then talk to Craft. Head into Pack Punch and take the cave slide. As you come towards the end of the slide, you'll see a raven sat on the wall. Simply shoot it to scare it away. When you hop out the slide, watch the raven in the air and then shoot him once again, killing him, and he will drop the talon. Pick up the talon and then head down into the undercroft. Just in front of the gravestones, the symbol should spawn. Simply deploy the talon and then fill the souls up. Once you've finished feeding all the zombie souls, a golden box should appear from the floor indicating that you've done this step correctly.